Hello, this is Brian. Today is a sunny and warm Tuesday, July 14th, 2020. I am in the Santa Ana Mountains / Elsinore Mountains, just off the southern extension of Main Divide Truck Trail, which I believe becomes Los Alamos Truck Trail. I am probably a little bit below 2,000 feet in elevation right now, along an old creek bed right here, in a beautiful little riparian woodland. I'm not sure what the name of this creek is, to be honest, but I can look it up and put it in the description. All I know is that South Main Divide Road goes south from Highway 74, Tenaja Highway, and it snakes its way down past Rancho Capistrano and past Elsinore Peak, and I'm several miles south. So down here, beautiful little riparian sector full of some awesome botanical wonders. Quite a warm day today. Actually, it's probably closer to normal as opposed to what it was earlier this week when it was really hot. So that's looking back up towards the way I came down when I drove. My car is just over there. Today I decided not to do any real rigorous hiking again, because just been feeling run down at work. It just hasn't been haven't really had a lot of energy. I figured I'd come over and check this area out. Beautiful over here. It's actually not that hot down here. I'm surprised. It's warm, but it's probably about 80. Probably about 82, 83 maybe. It's not actually as hot as I thought it would be. Parts of the drive down here were pretty hot. You can feel it. But I just want to follow this little creek. I don't know if this is part of San Mateo Creek. I really don't know. I don't know this area too well. Just know how to get here. Lots of beauty here, that's for sure. I gotta find out what those peaks are there. There's a peak there, a random peak there. There's one beyond the thickets here too. I was actually driving down this far to see if there was like a use trail or something that would be good for a future cooler weather hike, because I'm always looking for new opportunities. I'm saying it is gorgeous over here. And I say that with all capital letters. Gorgeous. This little creek bed here. Got our beautiful little scrub oaks over here. Got our buckwheats. Got our coast live oaks over there. Got sycamores. Got some sycamore. And for somebody who's done quite a few hikes over the last several years, finally coming across an abundance of a tree that I never seem to see more than on very rare occasions, and now I'm seeing a whole load of it here. Velvet or Arizona ash, Fraxinus velutina. It's amazing how rarely I actually encounter this tree on my hikes. And all of a sudden I'm driving down here along South Main Divide / Los Alamos Truck Trail. If you go far enough south past Wildomar, on Google Earth it says Los Alamos Truck Trail or Alamos Truck Trail. Then I start seeing a bunch of it, and it's all over here actually. A lot of Fraxinus velutina. It is closely related to those big ash trees you get back east, whose wood is really hard and is used for baseball bats. But yeah, it's just a western type of ash. This is it right here. Pinnately compound leaves. Then you get the male flowers that are these kind of weird little balls, and then this is a male tree right here, and then the female tree produces these little winged seeds called samaras. So this is a male tree here. And this is basically the southwest's version of the green ash, Fraxinus pennsylvanica, that grows back east. Very closely related to it. In fact, has been said to be a subspecies of it. And we've got lots of willow over here. You know, lots of arroyo willow. Seems to be the common willow down here. Whoa! A little too much momentum there. Salix lasiolipus. I mean, that's pretty much the staple willow of Southern California. Then we got mule fat. Looks like a willow. In fact, its scientific name suggests willow leaf. Baccharis salicifolia, subspecies salicifolia. Salicifolia meaning willow leaf. But it's not in the willow family. It's actually in the sunflower family. And we got some more Arizona ashes here, including this one thicket right here. This is a female tree. It's winged seeds. Last year's crop, it looks like. And as I expected, they're not really large trees. These are actually kind of small, but I know they can get up to 40-50 feet. And then of course we have the noble old California sycamore, Platanus racemosa. Very common staple of Southern California. Grows all the way up into Central California. It's a very common tree, maple-shaped leaves. The difference is the leaves are alternately arranged on the stem as opposed to oppositely arranged. You can see the twigs kind of zigzag. See, leaf here, then leaf here, then leaf here, so it's alternate. Whereas maples have oppositely arranged leaves, like the ashes. Oppositely meaning they're opposite of each other. As you can see here, you see this. See if I can get it in better position. I'm trying to do it so I can show you better. Leaves are oppositely arranged on the stem, so at each node, two pairs of leaves, as you can kind of see there in the leaf stalks. Maples and ashes have oppositely arranged leaves. Sycamores have alternately arranged leaves, and what you'll notice with the California sycamore, you get a very pleasant woodsy aroma from this tree. The leaves are very, I wouldn't say extremely fragrant, but they do give off a very nice soft woodsy aroma. So kind of like white alder. White alder gives off a very similar soft woodsy aroma. And of course sycamore, unlike maple, like most maples that I know of, have mottled patchy bark like that. So beautiful little stream bottom here. We even got western ragweed, Ambrosia celostachia. Trying to watch my step around here. Then we got Amorpha fruticosa, it's one of the false indigos. One of my June videos, I pointed out Amorpha californica variety Californica, which is a higher elevation, drier location specimen, while as this one grows along and in creek beds. This is Amorpha fruticosa, the shrubby. Well, they're both shrubby, but this one grows in wetter areas, whereas Amorpha californica variety Californica grows on drier hills and ridges impending juniper woodland, yellow pine forest, chaparral. Morpha californica variety californica is present here in the Santa Ana Mountains. I've seen it near Los Pinos Peak, about the 4,000 foot level. But these are the lower elevation ones that are way down here. So now you get to see both. Like I said, well, this is technically this is a portion of the Santa Ana Mountains, but they consider this like the Elsinore Mountains sub-range. It's a small mountain range that borders Lake Elsinore, but it is part of this parent Santa Ana range. So come down here, you can see some real beautiful stuff. Just gotta watch your step because it's rocky. Lots of little ash trees down here. It's just a beautiful spot to come visit and get out and explore. Just on a day like today, like I said, it's not extremely hot. Feels like it's actually gone up to about 85 now, but it's not extremely hot. But definitely bring a crap load of water. No matter how short a hike you take, bring a crack load of water. Bring a crap load of water. And as usual, watch out for the usuals. Poison oak and stuff. Though I haven't seen any in this spot per se. And of course, rattlesnakes. Thought I heard a few of them rattling on the way up here. I mean, I know I heard the cicada bugs that buzz, but I also thought I heard 2 rattlesnakes that sounded a little more distinct. Well, of course, we got down here, as we're moving up towards the chaparral again, we got our beautiful toyon, Heteromeles arbudifolia, just, I guess, late in its bloom. Just little cheerful little white flowers on these guys. So, yeah, a little sapling ash right here. If you want to see some large Arizona ashes, some of the largest ones I've seen were planted by Jackson Lake at 6,138 feet in the San Gabriel Mountains. I've seen some quite large ones there. They're planted, but they give out this gorgeous golden yellow fall color. So coming here later fall would probably be a pretty neat experience. You got sycamores that turn brownish color. And of course we got our monkey flower, California sagebrush. So I just wanted to stop by and show you. Ooh, Lonicera subspicata variety denudata. This is our southern honeysuckle. So, quite a cheerful place. The more beautiful sycamore trees. And if you're in the right spot, these sycamore trees can get huge. These trees have been known to exceed 100 feet in height. Kind of rare, but whether they do or not, they get these humongous trunks. And then there's our poison oak right there. So seems to be a lot more of it along the road here. Well, just wanted to point this out. Hope you enjoy the video, and I'll see you on my next video.